Hey guys, this is Susie from Bent on Fitness. Thanks for joining us here on the YouTube replay. And so I hope that you really enjoy this workout. It's a full body, focusing a lot on the lower body and the core, but we're going to get a lot of work done today. So again, you can join us at 6 a.m., at 9:15 a.m., or 5 p.m. in person here at the fountain. Or of course, you can join us online on Zoom. Let me know if you'd like to join in on that program. And then this is 7 a.m. session. Let's get going. We're going to start with a nice quick warm-up. You can extend the warm-up if you want, or you can warm up on your own, go out for a nice quick jog for about 5 or so minutes, come back, and let's get on it. Let's go. Let's just start with cross crawls for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that torso tall. That's kind of the name of the game today, is tall, created space between your shoulders and your hips. Let's go to speed skaters from here. Again, have that space between the legs. Can you get that nice big jump? Can you pause for a second into that speed skater? You've got 4 more. Are your arms swinging with you, or are they just kind of dangling around? Let's get those arms working too. Do 4, 3, 2. We're going to go to heels to your hamstrings. Bring them back. So not your mama's aerobics class. Just keep that torso tall. Eyes can look up. Eyes down to the right and to the left. And rotate around the torso. We do these movements to return to our original strength. We cross crawl to create context and connection across the midline of the body. We move in all planes of motion. Front, back, side, cross patterning movements. Do 4 more. 3, let that head turn around. Let that head lead, not whipping. Last one. Good. And then just squats for 10. Remember, knees go forward in a squat slightly, but your butt goes back to counterbalance. Do 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's get going. Let's have a great workout. Follow along. Use your weights. Use no weight. You do what you can do. Bring your best. Have a great day, guys. All right. So let's get into the movement. We're going to start with a lunge clock, and then we'll move to a single leg hinge, and then we're going to do a get up, or a top down get up. So no weight, just body weight. Starting with those feet together, so we're going to work the whole clock, even on the diagonal. So starting with 12, right leg steps forward, right leg steps out, right leg goes straight back, right leg goes into the diagonal. Now left leg goes back. Left leg goes out. Left leg goes forward. Start again with your left leg. Go left leg forward. Left leg side like 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Let's go 4:30. And then back to 6. Little time travel there. And 3. And back. Again, starting again with your right leg. To 3 and 6 and back, curtsy. 6 on the left leg and 9 and again 12. Let's go one more time around forward. Do side, get low, straight back, curtsy. Straight back, side, and forward. Good. Very nice. Good. You're going to do a single leg hip hinge. So again, with that single leg hip hinge, foot can be on the ground, torso can be tall, or you can lift your leg up, making sure that you're not allowing this leg to actually lift. It's actually just riding along with your hip. We'll start with 5 this round. Here's 3. Work that leg isn't hanging out by your side. Remember, like in a bird dog, you want the arm and leg to work well in opposition. One more. And down. Let's do the other side. Leg is back. Remember, the leg is a rider. It's not lifting to tip you. Good. This is 4 and 5. Good. So let's do what we're going to do, a get up or a get down. So you're going to go all the way down. All the way down to the ground. So you're going to start with your right side. Put your right arm straight up. Step straight back with your right leg. Take your right knee out. Good. Take your right leg back. And then stand back up again. Okay? And then we're going to do the other side. We're going to do it this way. Left arm up. Left leg goes all the way down and back. Take your right knee open. Good. Take your right knee back and then stand up. Good. So we're going to do opposites. Right arm up, left leg steps back. Good. Take your left leg out, take your left leg back, and stand up. Good. And then switch. Take your left arm up, right leg goes back, left knee opens. We're just going to there. Left knee forward, push off that back leg. Good, we're going to go deeper. Right arm goes up, left leg goes back, open out, hinge and look up. And then hinge back up and turn center. Leg forward and forward. Left arm up, right leg back. Turn open, turn toward your front leg. Hinge, like you're tipping a teapot. Hinge back up. Turn center, then bring your leg center. Use your big toe of your back leg to get you back up if you can. One more time. Right leg, left. Right leg. Turn, tip left. Come up, turn, leg front, and stand. Last time, left arm, right. Left knee, tip right. Come back up, tip front, push off, and stand up. I've got another layer on under here. Good. So now we're going to do just regular speed skaters, but I want you to basically just jump to one side. So you're going to jump, pause, step back, and then jump, pause, and just step back. So big jump if you can. Just step back to where you started. You've got 4 here. It doesn't matter how you get back. Why is yours the only one that didn't go? I think I hit unmute. Oh, that's why. Do 2 more. Big jump. Pause. And step back. Last one. Pause and step back. So we'll go the other direction. So big jump out. Pause and step back. Nice. Jump. Whoop. Pause and step back. And big. Work that pause. Work that break of that outer hip. Notice I'm tipping over a little bit. Need a little work on that stability. Tighten. Good. And then step back. And again, pause. And step back. 2 more. Big jump. Nice. And then last one. Pause. And then step back. Good. Single or regular squats. Just tip back slightly. Toes out slightly. Open the knees. Get as low as you can. And then back up. We're going to do these slow. Tip back. Lean into those heels. Pull those knees apart. Get low and get tall. And again, Here's 3. Watch that you're not tipping forward. Lean back. Find that invisible wall behind you. Here's 4. One more. And 5. Nice and slow. Pull those knees out. Sit back into those heels. And then back up. Good. And then we're going to do single leg swings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. If you need to hold on to something, do. Try to keep that torso tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's come to the ground. Get a sip. And we're going to do a series of planks. We're going to hold each plank for about 30 seconds. And then you'll have about 15 seconds or so to switch to the next position. And then you'll do the next plank. So move quickly so that you can get done, but stay deep breathing. The key with a good plank is not just that you're holding yourself on your arms or whatever, or your toes, is that you find that depth of breath and you work for that. So you tighten everything up, hold everything back, squeeze the glutes and the inner thighs so you're not just hanging on your hands or hanging on your toes. We're going to start with a high plank to begin. Starting at just a regular push-up position plank, work the rotation in of the shoulders. We're going to start in about 3, 2, and go. Pack those shoulders in. You've got 30 seconds of plank. Deep breath through the rib wall. Exhale. Squeeze those glutes, inner thighs. And done. So you're going to go on to a forearm plank now. Just a regular old-fashioned forearm plank. I want the palms down, and I want your elbows almost like pulling in with your hands slightly. It's not a V position. It's just that you're pulling your armpits into your body, like you've got a tomato underneath your armpit, or a piece of paper stuck in there. Let's go in 3, 2, and go. Holding. Again, think of pulling the armpits into the middle of the body. Heels touch if you want. Glutes tight. Head is long and focused forward. You've got about 15 seconds. And down. We're going to go to a side plank on your hand. Again, armpit tight to the body, crease of the elbow forward. We're starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. Side plank. Hold. Again, head is long, hand on the hip. Breathing without pushing down if you can. Or hand behind your back, or hand behind your head. 15 seconds left. Three, 2, and down. Side plank on the other side. Again, setting up, hips high, hips slightly tucked under. Starting in 5 seconds. Fingers point away. 3, 2, and hold. Pull those inner thighs. Back thigh presses into front thigh. Ankles are not touching. Neither are the bottoms of your feet. Just the knife edge and the arch edge of your foot should be on the ground. Again, hand can be on your hips behind your back or behind your head. Breathe. And down. Let's go to side plank on your forearm. Left elbow down or right elbow. Tighten up the armpit. Pull the rib cage up. Use those inner thighs. And go. Lift up. Same type of hand position. You can place your hand underneath your ribs, on your top shoulder to create connection, on your hip, or behind your head. You've got 15 seconds. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and down. Switch sides. So that hand behind the head loads the upper body a little bit more. So if you're feeling comfortable, get uncomfortable and load that upper back. Breathing. Lift those hips. "15 seconds left. Let the body weight lean back. Squeeze those thighs together. You've got about 5 seconds. And down. We're going to do shoulder saw, which is back on the forearms, and you're just moving your body like a saw. In 3, 2, and go. Again, head forward is critical, not critical to death, but critical for length and to keep that weight from dragging on the lower back. 15 seconds. Flex and point from those toes. If you need to, you're in a knees rocking position if you need to. You've got 5 seconds. And done. Knees underneath. Let's lay on the back and we're going to do quarter get-ups. So the quarter get-up is on the ground. Your right knee will be up. Your right arm will be up. Your left leg is out. Your left arm is out, palm down. They need to be far enough away from the body so you have place to roll to. So pack that right elbow in. And press up. Roll towards your straight leg hip. Roll from your right hip to your right shoulder. Exhale, shh. Inhale, exhale, shh. That exhale and that SH sound help to create more depth in that core. Shh. Shh. And what's called bracing. Exhale down. Good. Switch sides. 30 seconds on your left side. Armpit tight, arm out wide. You've got 4, 3, 2, coming up, shh, and then lowering back. Shh. Exhale, press up, and then lowering back. And again, roll to your right hip. Roll back into your left hip, 15 seconds left. Press up and roll away from your right shoulder. And again, shh. And then lower back. Breathing, last one, up. And then back. Nice, let's come all the way up again. Good job, guys. So we're gonna go back to that lunge clock. The single leg hinge, the get down, speed skater jump, squats, and that hip swing. So let's start back from the top. We're going to do 5 passes to your right and 5 passes to your left on that clock. If you want to add weight now, you're more than welcome to. You are always welcome to. So just try to find that good balance for you. Let's start in 3, 2, and go. We're doing 5 passes to the right side. complete on the right side first. Curtsy, back, out, and front. This is 2. Get low, step wide, curtsy or step back, curtsy back, left leg again, breathing, and forward. Good, this is 3. Get low. So you can make this slower if you want to. That is a load, and do less by the time we're done, which is fine. Just because it's less doesn't mean it's less. And this is 4. Breathing. Again, watch that curtsy. Get low. Step back, step wide, and step front. Last time on your right leading. Think of tall body, anchored torso. You've just finished doing all that core, so shoulders to hips should feel relatively connected, maybe a little fatigued. All right, so we're going to do 5 the other way around. Let's go in 3, 2, and go. Lunge clock to the side. Get back, curtsy, back again, to the side, and forward. So if you're noticing, I'm doing a little bit deeper on my lead side than I am on the trailing side. Low. And then that way I give one side a little bit of a break without kind of screwing up the clock. Get low and curtsy. Back and side. Good, here's 4. We only got 2 more rounds on this. Front, side, back, and curtsy. Step back, step side, and we're hitting the last round here. Forward, get low, and side. Step back, curtsy, step back, 2 spots, step side, and forward. Nice job. Good, single leg hip hinge, 10 on each side. So a variation of single leg hip hinge really is a bird dog. So if you're having a hard time balancing, work on that extension in that bird dog. Get a band, a long one, and find that reach from your right hand to your left leg. So again, same idea. You can extend the hand out if you want. We're going to do bird dog. Notice that back leg, you've got 10, is not just hanging out. You're not rolling in to your standing leg hip. Almost keep the inner thighs connected and close. Again, you're not lifting this leg. You're hinging the right hip, which is bringing the left leg up. 6 here. 7, keep that chest forward. Feel that length again in that torso. That was a cheater one. After talking, I kind of lost my position. And here's 10. I'm going to pause and take a sip. You can go if you want, or we're doing 10 on the other side. So standing on the left or right, hand at that hip joint gives you a reference point. And let's do 10 here. Good. Keep that core engaged. Notice, are you overworking that standing glute? Can you get those inner thighs to engage a little bit more by pulling them towards each other? Four more. And 3, rib cage to pelvis is level. And 2, use those inner thighs. And last one. Good. So we've got top down get up. We're only going to the hand. I want you to work the rotation though of the torso. If you want to test it and put something in your hand, great, do so. If you want to put something light in your hand and see if you can just get it to balance, that's fantastic too. So right arm is up, left leg goes back, body is tall, turn that left leg out, or sorry, right leg, push your right hip back, and then bring your hand. Again, here's that hinge again. Come on up, rotate, stand, and stand. Other side. Right leg goes back, left knee out, hinge. Feel that length in that left side waist. Rotate up, and then come all the way back up. Step back, open, keep that chest tall. Nice big stretch here. I'm in the wrong hand, so I have to switch, and then back up, and then center. Good. Sorry, my bad, did the wrong sides. Step back. Did I do it again? Oh, well, I'm on the same side, but I'm getting the right arm and leg. See behind the curtain, guys. Left leg back. Whoop, I just did it. Left leg back. Breathing. Hinge. Up. Center. And down. Last two each side. Breathing. Open. Hinge. Up. Center. And step together. Last ones each side. Right arm. Left leg steps back. Open. Come up, center, and come together. Last one. Up, step back, open, lift up, hinge. Keep that torso long. Keep that torso extended. Up, and down. Good. So 5 jumps to each side. I'm going to start on the other side first. So again, stick the landing. Use those glutes. Keep your core tight. Not tight like bracing. Use that breath. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Big jump, pause. Step. Big jump, pause. Step. Exhale. And step. Check it out. See how it works. And step. And again. And step. That tight. Blow. We're doing one more. Much better for me when I make sure I engage. Let's go the other direction. Let's go in 3, 2, and go. Big jump. Good. Step over. Big jump. And step over. No talk. Better. Good. And last one. And pause. Good. Squats, we're doing 10. Remember your squat. At the bottom of the squat, we're going to extend the arms up. So you can see if your arms are out in front, if your body's hinging. So let's go with that squat. Nice and low. Get your arms up. Bring your arms back down. Stand back up. Down. Reach up. Lower and back to stand. Down. Reach up. Lower and down. You've got 5 more, and 4, 3 more, 2. I'm noticing I'm getting deeper as I'm doing more. Last one here. You may not be. My hips are opening up as I'm doing them. Feels great. Last one, hip swing. Standing on your right or left leg. You can swing with those arms. You can hold on to something. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm going to challenge you to work on this, to have no hands on stuff. Again, torso tall. Use those feet. 3, 4, 5. Whoop. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice work, guys. Nicely done. So I'm going to challenge you to work on those swings, and I'm going to challenge you to work, find a mirror, don't make a judgment call, just look at the hip, or have somebody look at it for you. Are you coming up straight, or are you rotating? Notice those things. Check them out. It makes a big difference on whether or not you're using your glutes and your core, or hanging in your rib cage and not using your inner thighs as well. So focus on those two things possibly this week. All right, let's just rotate around the torso. Nice, easy cool down. Body's nice and tall, chest is lifted. Keep that torso nice and tall, almost like you're spiraling up towards the ceiling. You've got 4 more, and 3, 2, and last one. Just hands forward and hands back. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hands on your hips. You're going to kind of roll your shoulders in, roll your back. See how my hands turn back? Then open up, press my heel of my hands into my hips, and open the chest. And then exhale, shh, and inhale. And exhale, shh, and inhale. Open, and exhale, shh, and inhale. One more time. Exhale, shh, and inhale. Open. Good. Take your arms up and overhead reach. Take your right leg over your left and tilt over. Good. Body's tall. Switch sides. Switch pull of wrist. Cross the outside ankle and tip over. Good. Inhale up. Take your hands back behind you. Interlace those fingers. Pull those shoulders back. Body's nice and tall. Chest is lifted. Bend your knees. Hinge a little bit. Release the arms. And then come on up. And we are done. Have a great day, guys.